All right, hi guys, my name's Maya. I am a trainer here and a group fitness instructor. Mainly right now I teach spin class on Thursday nights at 5:30, and today I'm gonna be working through a leg day workout with you guys. So what you'll need for equipment is gonna be mostly body weight, but if you do have weights to work through, it's lower body, so you should be able to go pretty heavy with these. So a set of weights and then just your body weight, maybe a mat, but if you're working out at home with a carpet, you'll be fine. We're just gonna do some quick stuff to work out, and then this is about to be a 15-minute workout for today, starting with our warm-up, so hopefully you're ready to go. Again, just do your best. I'll give you some modifications along the way, and here we go. We're gonna start our jog in 3, 2, 1. So I want you guys to stay light on your feet and just start to kick it up, working through it, just getting our heart rates up, body moving. Again, it's quick today, so we want to be super intentional with our work to get the most out of it during our time. Good. From here, we're going to move into jumping jacks, getting those calves warm, getting those arms up overhead. It's going to get that heart rate up a little bit quicker for you, and that's what we need. Nice, quick, efficient warm-up. Get ourselves ready for our lower body day. Just 10 more seconds here. Get 3, 2, and 1, and now we're gonna transition into body weight lunges. I prefer to step back. Helps me to protect my knees. Keeps the knees back behind the toes. I am being mindful to still bend both knees down. Keep my chest up, core tight, as I work through it here. Good, let's get 2 more on each side. 1 more. And then let's set your feet just about hip width apart, and we're gonna get into our squat and press those hips up at the top. Squats are super important to keep that body weight back, so you don't let your heels pop up at all. I also keep my core tight, but let my back be very neutral in the way that I go, and try to keep that chest up. You really want the hips to get lower than the chest in a squat. When we do deadlifts, it'll be the reverse here in a few. Good, let's just get 3 more. Nice and quick warm up here. 2, and 1, good. Just stay light on your feet. Shake it out as I explain what we're gonna be doing today. So, we're gonna keep it super simple. You're gonna have 1 body weight exercise, 1 weighted exercise, 1 plyometric exercise. The way that we're setting this up, you're gonna work for 50 seconds, 50, and then relax for 10, and then we'll go right into the next exercise. So our first 3, we've got our squats with a raise, so we're going up to our calves, and then we're gonna do a goblet squat, so 1 weight in, and then your last one is gonna be either a jump squat or a frog jump, and we'll kind of go through both of those here in just a second. So I want us to get started, get moving right away. You've got 10 seconds. Get light on your feet. Again, we're gonna go all the way squat low, and then calf raise high for 50 seconds in 3, 2, and 1. So get that butt way down, and then rise up onto those calves. Just making sure you can see my feet here as we work through this. Down, rise up, work through it. Body weight is really where you want to catch your breath. Be slow and controlled in your movement. Again, side view, dropping the hips way down, rising up straight over your toes for those calf raises. Making sure your ankles are nice and straight, even as well. Just the last few. Again, you get a 10-second break. We're gonna pick up our weights right after this. In 3, 2, and 1. Good job. 50 seconds down. We're gonna go into the next one. Again, 1 heavy weight. It's gonna go right under your chin. Roll those shoulders down and back. Same similar movement. Toes are gonna be slightly out. And then we're going in 3, 2, and 1. I like to challenge myself to get the elbows to the top of the thighs, and then being mindful to squeeze your glutes at the top. On your way back up, just gonna feel like you're getting that full range of motion. You're releasing your hips through the top, and you're really making those muscle groups fire on the correct way, which is what you want. Don't forget now to check in with your core. Make sure you're breathing evenly as you work through the 50 seconds. We're doing everything just one time. Remember, this is just a quick sample of what we offer on our BoxCast. And so we want you guys to be able to feel good, knock it out at home, but also today is nice and quick, just a very efficient lower body day. You got 3, 2, and 1. You can put that weight away. And then we've got that last exercise. We're gonna go either jump squats, low and high, or the frog jump, where you're gonna have your feet out to the side. 3, 2, and 1. I'm gonna do half and half. So reaching down, opening it up. Again, my chest stays up in that movement. I'm working through my breath, crushing it right here. Good. And again, if that's not good for your knees, you can take it to a jump squat. More neutral. We're almost done with our whole first set. Working through it just a little longer. Let's go, 10 seconds. In 3, 2, and 1. Shake that out. We're gonna move right along to our next set. So our next set, we're gonna focus on a couple different muscle groups, starting with glute bridges for the body weight. Going right into deadlifts to work those hamstrings and glutes a little bit more. And then we're gonna do plyo leg swings, and I'll show you what that looks like here in just a second. So moving on to the glute bridge. Get those heels close to your bottom. Lay down on your back, and I'd like to hover, challenging our bodies. 3, 2, and 1. So squeeze at the top, and then hover. Rather than releasing, you're really trying to get the most out of a very short period of time. So, working through a contracted state, rather than releasing the muscle and then re-engaging it, is gonna be a little bit more efficient. And then as you can see, my tempo is slow and controlled, rather than quick and thrusting. You can add weight to this. If you have strong, powerful glutes, it should feel good. You should be feeling this in the hamstrings and the glutes, and sometimes the lower back in a positive way. You're working the lower core, it's not straining it. You have 10 seconds. Then we're gonna stand and grab our weights. Breathe. In 3, 2, and 1. Good. Roll it up. I'm gonna move this out of my way because that was the only exercise I really needed it for. And then we're gonna move into our deadlifts. Pick up the weights, roll your shoulders down and back, feet are hip width apart. Starting right now, you've got 50 seconds. Notice I keep a slight bend in my knees at all times. And then I keep my core tight, keep my neck neutral. I do not want to crunch my spine. And then I really enjoy squeezing at the top. You want to stretch and to squeeze to get the most out of your deadlifts. A lot of different ways and variations to make this exercise even harder, or do it without any weight and just work on your range of motion and then engaging the right muscle groups. We have 10 seconds, then we're gonna go into our plyo leg swings. Breathe. 3, 2, and 1. Good job. Again, little quick 10-second breather. Plyo leg swings. You're literally just stepping and kicking or hopping. 3, 2, and 1. So step, kick. I like to work my arms with my legs. It's just a good way to get into our rhythms and coordination. Always remembering to breathe on these exercises. halfway through. Work through it. Let's go, 10 seconds. And 3, 2, 1, breathe. 2 sets down, 1 to go. Our final exercise, we're gonna start with alternating lunges, weighted lunges, and then jump lunges. So all lunges, all the time, working to finish it strong. We're gonna go in 20 seconds. If you need a sip of water, help yourself, and then let's work strong to finish. All right, alternating lunges. 3, 2, and 1. Step back or forward and together. Our front leg, the heel is always flat. Back leg, the heel always comes up. Even body weight on both legs. Trying to keep your chest up. Really challenging yourself to drop that knee where the shin gets close to parallel to the ground. 15 seconds. Let's go, 5 more. 3, 2, and 1. We're gonna do the same thing, adding the weights to our side or a single weight in front of you. Again, roll those shoulders down and back. Get your core tight. We're going in 3, 2, and 1. Same thing. Step back together. You'll notice your balance gets challenged just a little bit more. But as long as you focus on keeping that knee tracking as straight over your toe as possible, not pushing over it, just the direction, making sure it doesn't buckle in or wobble out. Staying strong as we work. We've got this exercise and just one more. We're right there. Are you breathing? You have 20 seconds. Keep getting low. Keep challenging yourself. 10 more. Let's go, leg days almost crushed. Nice and quick, super efficient. 3, 2, and 1. You're done with the weights. We're gonna finish with a lunge. Your feet are gonna come together and then jump to the other side. In 3, 2, and 1. So we jump together, and then try to find your rhythm as you work through your last exercise. Good, focusing on that breath. You're about to be done. 20 seconds. Don't quit now. Dig a little deeper. You're almost there. 3, 2, 1. Shake that up. All right. I'm trusting you to stay warm and then take your time to stretch. That's gonna feel really good right now. Get your quads, your hamstrings, your glutes. Thanks for joining us. You get to check your bingo box for jumping in on a box cast. And again, if you enjoyed that, come join me. I'm really a lot of fun in music in our spin class on Thursdays at 5:30. It's an awesome workout as well for the legs and the heart. I hope to see you there. Thanks. Bye.